you so much for being trying to share. Well, maybe. Okay, can you see the screen now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you so much. Really honor and pleasure to speak after our distinguished colleague, Prasad. As you already heard, the work going on in AI, Bharat has been the leader here. But I also want to congratulate our distinguished alumni, Ashutosh Sharma, for giving me a chance to talk a little bit about what's going on at Buffalo, especially AI. As we know that we're living in a defining moment for artificial intelligence, the future of this technology is still unfolding, and its possibilities are vast and uncertain. But one thing is clear, the trajectory of AI will be shaped by the institutions and the leaders who not only drive innovation but also carry the legacy of advancing knowledge and discovery, things like what Dr. Prasad talked about. For over decades, UP has been the forefront of the AI leadership and discovery. So let me just give you a sense of where the AI has been. If you just go back to the 1950s and 60s, and then if you look at it, actually what we had the different developments that took place. But I want to highlight one in 1997. This is the year that I reached the World Tech Champion, and this wasn't in the United States, of course, I was located. But at the same time, in 1997, there was an early success in the postal handwriting recognition system, and that was done by a group of scientists here, Professor Tripathi, Professor Govindarajan, and our Vice President for Research and Development right now. This was one of the first large systems running in practice and reading handwriting written by everybody, including the citizens, and trying to understand the handwriting system. Of course, since then, multiple other sort of contributions that UP has made in addition to the handwriting recognition system, its biometric technology that helps define modern security systems, and of course the AI applications in healthcare and education that continues to improve life today. Of course, it came a couple of years ago as the ChatGPT came around, and things have been implemented at a very fast pace. Let me talk about some of the stuff that UP has been doing in transforming its leadership. We have the National AI Institute for Exceptional Education. This is the National Science Foundation Center, and looking at the kids who have learning and speech deficiency, how to be very early on in detect those, and then using machine learning AI to correct it. We also have the Center for Literacy in response to AI. This is with our School of Education and School of and College School of Engineering and Applied Sciences. We have a $1.5 million grant from the government to look at the low-dose radiation cell research, again using AI. How do we have time to use the AI to see the progress in food healing and what's going on? So multiple grants have come, and also some of that you heard from Professor Prasad in terms of what's going on in AI. So this is not only having a legacy, but also having the new technology and new grants and competing for those. So this message is clear to me that AI is not just for research, it's research for purpose. If you see all of these grants, this is really research for purpose, research that helps children learn, patient skills, industry innovate, and our national state is strong. So this has been what's going on at UP. If you look at the competing in the big AI, it is not easy. What they're looking at really is to think about what is needed computing power for AI. And look at what we have before is a very small center, what we call the Center for Computational Research. It's actually a very big center. We have enhanced that from 22 to 50 tenfold. But and then I'm going to talk about the New York State Applied AI, which has 3,000 those. Compare that to some of the industry that has 50,000, 150,000, impossible to compete with what's going on in terms of the compute power in the industry and consortiums and so on. But what has happened in New York State actually, it has provided a leadership because of the leadership in AI research at UB, machine learning, robotics, data science, and AI. The state of New York has really invested a consortium. It's called Empire AI. It's a game changer. It's outside UB, and it's New York State Senior AI Research Hub. It's a $565 million investment, more than $500,000 investment, fueling AI-driven innovation, industry partnerships, and cutting-edge research. It's a state-of-the-art facility, and this facility is being shared among a consortium of institutions. So it has both SUNY and CUNY, these are the public university system in New York, but it also has private universities, Columbia, it has Cornell, NYU, RBI, it has a couple of industries, as well as recently Rochester, IIT, and the Memorial Sloan and Mount Sinai, they have all joined in the consortium. This is the first academic use of immediate most powerful CPU, top storage capacity of any academic supercomputer center. Now, what's the timeline for that? We already have Unbox that came in October 2024. This is located at our computing center. We selected a number of projects from all the institutions that are running right now on Alpha. We are the second phase of the computing power. We call beta coming in as well, and then second phase of beta coming, and by the next couple of years, the entire center will be ready. So what are you using it for? Just that you need some of the projects that you're using for this major computing center. There is a protein structure prediction project using AI to study protein structure for drug design. This has been very successful project actually. They just got the PI just got a major NIH grant based on some of the computing that we did here on the Empire AI machines. There's of course a very large personalized learning problem of a computer scientist is working on enhancing human AI interaction. We are really again looking at the polypharmacology or pharmacology professors are working on that as well. Multi-language model, computational psychology, a lot more in terms of really computing and machine learning in health sciences and new discoveries that is doing it. The first 5 projects that is provided the computational power to work on. So Empire AI is beta is coming very soon, and we are now looking at the project that will be running on that as well. The Ghana is the new facility that is going to be created. This is under design right now. Also, it is going to be on the North campus, and it's a facility that will have $100 million in new machines coming in. And this is really, there's enough capital to have 3 generations of computer hardware over 10 years. So people tell us that in about 3-4 years, these machines will be obsolete. So we have to have really that. One of the advantages we have is we are next to Niagara Falls, and there's really quite a bit of hydroelectric power here. As you know, power is the critical factor in terms of having these great compute centers, and this is going to be really large one. So your partners will have the hydroelectric power working here. In addition to applied AI, we also started a new department called AI in Society. This is a very interesting department. It will have core faculty, and it's between jointly between Arts and Sciences College and the School of Engineering and Applied Sciences. It has started 8 undergraduate degree programs because AI Plus, and most of these degree programs are in social sciences and humanities right now. And the idea is that students in those areas should get equal treatment in terms of their training in AI. So that's really something very new, very exciting. We were able to do all of that in about 6 months, and the students are asking for that as well. We also studied finalists for major grants for Major Science Foundation Engine project, which advances NSF engine proposal in AI and health innovation. So with that, I think my 10 minutes are over, and I want to thank again our coach for inviting me, and it's my pleasure and honor to give you what's going on at UB right now.
Thank you, Professor Tripathi. You're listening to the advancement of AI from a subject leader, subject expert, and an academic leader like you was indeed a kind thing. Thank you very much for joining.